I'm Jake and this is Wayne. Just for a quick disclaimer, this is for educational purposes, so drink responsibly. And today we're having Amore Raspberry and Tito's together. This was just a crazy idea that we had, and now we're going through with it. By we mean him. Okay?
I was like, oh yeah, what was good in the past and what's not that bad that we tried today?
It's probably not going to be that good. The Amore was really slushy.
Smell it?
Yep.
I smell more Amore than I smell...
Well, of course.
Like 75% of it was Amore.
Yeah.
Well, I poured my own. Well, you poured more.
I put in a little bit more.
And you put more in. Okay.
I mean, you put more Tito's.
I just don't really smell, and the smell might be Amore. But, okay.
Cheers.
Yo, drink it up.
Cheers. Huh.
Good? Bad?
A stronger Amore.
Yeah.
That's all it did. Was it took, what percentages?
17.5.
16.5.
Oh, 16.5, okay.
And what it did was it made it stronger.
Yeah.
Now this Amore specifically here has been aged for I don't know how long. My dad gave it to me.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
And they held on to it for a while.
So, this is pretty old.
Yeah, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's still good.
So, I mean, the Tito's just gave it a little more kick than usual. I'd say that's a pretty good mixed drink, wouldn't you?
I would, but my stomach is like, oh, from all this alcohol.
I know, but just imagine we're on a bonfire, like how normally, and we just...
See, I just didn't like I don't know if I like the raspberry enough for that. Like, where I can just
They
make
have
this
different flavors.
True. And we already done one of them on the
One of
channel.
them out of, what, 4 or 5?
Gentlemen, your rating on Amore Raspberry Liqueur and Tito's Vodka in 3, 2, 1.
7.
5 just because if it wasn't me, it'd be like 6, but just because the raspberry is just not my thing. But if you like raspberry, this could be your thing. And of course, Tito's just made it stronger.
I liked it cold because, I mean, this was frozen. We couldn't even do this, and all of it would be up here.
Surprisingly.
And then I just warmed it with my body heat, and then it's like, okay, yep, it's...
Yep.
Because it's in between. This is weak by itself, but if you give it a little kick, there you go.
There you go. There's
That's
your
a fun.
answers.
That's a fun drink to mess
Yep.
you up.
And this was something. But
It's sweet. It's what the only kick, like that little like burn you get in your throat, tongue.
You don't really get
That's
that
from
with
Tito's.
But you don't really get it with this one, unless you put more of this, like
I did.
Like how I think you would do with a lot of your shots.
You mean how I did?
True. But we hope you all enjoyed. This was something we got over with, and this was just a crazy idea that he came up with. So, so we hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!